Hey folks, that wind advisory remains in effect for Cameron and Willacy counties from Raymondville all the way down to Brownsville and out to the coast. That's in effect until 7 o'clock this evening. And then we also have the dense fog advisory. There you see it until 7 o'clock. We have the dense fog advisory for the coast until 7 a.m. Small craft advisory through at least 9 o'clock this evening because of the strong winds. All this along the coast. Everything else can be inland again to Willacy and Cameron counties. Wind gusts just this last hour across the valley. Look about 30 miles an hour, 35 in Harlingen, about 25 in Port Isabel, 32 McAllen, 23 in Rio Grande City. And you're seeing a little bit of fog showing up at the coast. We showed you the picture at the top of the newscast. Visibility is definitely down on the island. The nearest official reporting station is Port Isabel at the Cameron County Airport, and it's down a little bit there as well. But it's not just fog out there. It's the haze that's mixed in that we will continue to see over the next few days. Temperature-wise, here's where we stand right now. 80s valley-wide, 81 to 89 across the region. Overnight, we don't cool off much. We end up in the mid-70s valley-wide with breezy conditions. And these are the lows. You know it's humid, and it is sticky out there. It's going to stay that way all night through the daytime tomorrow as well. With the humidity, with the wind, and with that haze mixed in, it's a warm and breezy day tomorrow, up to an average of about 90, a little warmer in the west, a little cooler near the coast. The average high for this time of year is 88. We're going to be above that tomorrow, a little above that on Thursday, then back to 89 on Friday as our rain chance starts to show up in the forecast for the end of the week. Now, the big picture shows clouds across the region today. Future track suggests they'll be around most of the night and most of the day tomorrow as well. Maybe some breaks like today, maybe a little sun during the afternoon, but not much. Thursday, same kind of thing, a mainly cloudy day. And then Friday, that's when a chance for at least a shower, maybe a thunder shower begins to show up. You see some green splotches sneaking across during the day. So we go late Thursday night, really about a 10% probability, but then Friday, we're up to 40%. And that chance will stay with us, it looks like, through the weekend, with at least a 40 to 50% chance on Saturday. Rest of the state is warm all the way up to Dallas. North of that, a little cooler. But look at all the red on this map. The yellow, this is all a severe thunderstorm watch. These are warnings. The red is a tornado watch. A handful of warnings. This is a tornado warning just to the north of Fort Worth. There's Denton right there. So this is along I-35W. You kind of see that polygon in there. That's the area under the tornado warning just north of Fort Worth right now. Flash flood watch in effect. It's just kind of a messy night in that part of Texas, and we'll continue that way all the way up into Oklahoma, where they're under a moderate risk of severe weather. That's level 4 out of 1 to 5. So a big chance of widespread severe thunderstorms up in that part of the country tonight. Oklahoma down to maybe as far south as Dallas. In the meantime, the fronts are just kind of hanging out in North Texas and Oklahoma, so they will continue to get rain the next few days, and that may create some flooding problems, not just in Oklahoma and North Texas, but we could see some problems in the middle of Texas as well. Friday gets messy across the state. Showers and thunderstorms begin to show up. We could see a couple of those down here. We're going to watch for that again as early as late Thursday night, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even into Monday and Tuesday as well. Once we open the door, I think we're going to see that, at least a slight chance for a thunderstorm every day for a while. At the coast, winds are out of the southeast, 15 to 20 knots. The bay is choppy. UV is extreme. Small craft advisory in effect this evening. A moderate risk of rip currents. There are your next 3 tides. Your AccuWeather First 1-5 forecast for tonight then. Turning cloudy, warm and muggy, 76 for a low. Tomorrow, warm, haze. Haze is back. Air quality will likely drop into the unhealthy for sensitive groups category. You can probably already feel that smoke in your eyes if you step outside. 89, 91, 89. Thunderstorm chance begins on Friday and lingers through the weekend into next week. Temperatures don't change a lot, especially the nighttime lows. Just hot during the day, warm and humid during the night. That's your updated First 1-5 forecast.